Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Praise and thanks be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who grants his aid to whomsoever he pleases, and he is the all-powerful, the infinitely merciful. May Allah's peace and blessings of Allah be upon the Messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whom Allah instructed to pass over the faults of his followers, seek Allah's forgiveness for them, and consult them in community affairs. You can read Surah Al-Imran chapter 3 verse 159. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَبِمَا رَحْمَةٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ لِنْتَ لَهُمْ وَلَوْ كُنْتَ فَضًّا غَلِيظَ الْقَلْبِ لَانفَضُّوا مِنْ حَوْلِكَ فَاعْفُ عَنْهُمْ وَاسْتَغْفِرْ لَهُمْ وَشَاوِرْهُمْ فِي الْأَمْرِ فَإِذَا عَزَمْتَ فَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ يُحِبُّ الْمُتَوَكِّلِينَ. Reciting Surah Al-Falaq and Surah Al-Nas before bedtime is a highly recommended Islamic practice for protection and blessings. It was narrated from Aisha radiallahu anha that when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to his bed every night, he would put his cupped hands together, then blow into them, then reciting to them, Qul huwallahu ahad, Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq, Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas, the last three surahs of the Quran. Then he would wipe his hands over as much of his body as he could, starting with his head and face and the front part of his body. He would do that 3 times, narrated by Al-Bukhari. According to another hadith recorded by Imam Ahmad, the Prophet ﷺ highly praised Surah Al-Falaq and Surah Al-Nas, considering them the finest surahs recited by people. He counseled Uqbah ibn Amr al-Ansari, saying, "Make it a habit to recite these 2 surahs upon waking and before retiring to bed." Reciting of Surah Al-Ikhlas and Al-Mu'awwidhataini, Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Nas 3 times is also recommended by Islamic scholars in the treatment of sihr or witchcraft. Their recommendation is attributed to a hadith classed as authentic by Sheikh Al-Bani, in which it is mentioned that Jibril alayhi salam came to the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam bringing down these 2 surahs and said, "A Jewish man has bewitched you, and the item used for witchcraft is in the well of so and so." So Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he sent Ali, who brought it to him. Then he instructed him to untie the knots and recite verses. So he started reciting and untying until the Prophet ﷺ got up as if he had been released from restraints. So the Messenger ﷺ did not say anything to that Jewish man about what he had done to him, and he never confronted him with it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us accepted dua, purity of hearts towards one another, and a good ending. Pardon us and our dead, and heal our sick. Allahumma ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.